So as you've likely heard, Coach Greg himself made a video about me, and ever since then I've been getting a ton of super nice and super supportive comments from you guys. And when he made the video, I commented this. Yeah, I really do just sit down every morning and I'm like, what did Coach Greg put out this morning? I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm just like, what's going on? And then I pour the pre-workout and I'm just ready to get going, get jiving, get working out, and man, it's the start to my day. And now I'm talking to him. We're mutuals on Instagram, and man, it's awesome. It's all awesome. And I caught Coach Greg himself right here underneath replying to the comment I said that he wants to collab with me. And we've been talking about it, and I'm heading over to his place on the 23rd, and we are actually going to get down and like do some cool videos together. And I'm super excited for you guys to see that. That's going to be so fun, and man, I'm just going bonkers. I'm having a great time. I'm having just the best. It's only been a couple of weeks, but it's been a great year, man. Yeah. Charger Mopar said, I can see why people are following you. Great attitude, naturally good looking, and determined to reach your goal. In a couple of years, people will be using your success as inspiration. No doubt, man. I mean, seriously, people have been telling me, like, sending me DMs and stuff that, like, they're finding inspiration from my story and taking all sorts of the tips I say, and, like, man, thank you, by the way, for saying that I'm naturally good looking. I don't get that a lot, but, like, that really makes me feel good. Thank you so much, Charge Mopar. Zendi said, at Greg Doucette, yes, you guys gotta do a collab. So already we've got some people who are excited for the collab. Already people are pumped to see me and Coach Greg working out in the gym, trying some cookbook food, having some jolly old times, you know, just the two of us hanging out, you know, doing what fitness influencers do. Because remember in the last video, he confirmed it, I count. Tommy Wendit said, get some, Brentley. I've lost 130 plus pounds, and hearing my son say, I've never seen you run before, Dad, was amazing, and I'm unlocking new abilities, making health a habit, and I'm pain-free. You inspire me. And dude, can I talk about, like, the idea that he's never seen his father run before, and now his father is running? Like, that's a major step for a relationship like that. And you can play with your son now, and the fact that you're pain-free means that you can play for a longer amount of time, and you can be around your son more, and there's more opportunities for stuff you can do. Like, I mentioned kayaking in the last video, and that's a big thing for me. And you can take your son on a canoe. You can go into the woods camping and do all sorts of things that dads do with their parents, with their children. And yeah, that's just good vibes all the way. Cam Kupka said, hey brother, give boxing exercises a shot for cardio. I'm a boxer myself who transitioned from other sports a few years ago and can tell you it's the best workout I've ever done, and I'm in the best shape of my life. Not saying you're going to be a boxer, but just do the exercises and I promise you it will help you accomplish your goals even faster. All love, brother. Run-on sentence there, but yeah, I've done a little boxing. You're actually the camera, it's sitting on a punching bag right now. I punch the bag once in a while. I've got a playlist, cheeky little playlist that I just play, and then I just go punching it. I'm a good puncher. Like, maybe I'll insert the clip of me doing that super huge punch I do where I knock the punching bag straight over. That's pretty badass when I do that, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah. I had a friend who did boxing, you know, just as a thing to, you know, have a little bit of a fitness, a little bit of a workout, and, you know, he found that to be a good exercise, so I definitely agree, but I don't know. I'm not much of an angry guy, not much of a fighter, so I don't know if boxing's for me, but maybe I'll try it someday. Next, YouTube creator clash. Scott22V says, one step forward is still moving forward, no matter how small the step. Even if you're the slowest person on the track, you're still lapping the person sitting on the couch. And I'm going to interrupt you halfway through that to say, I'm stealing that. That is a fantastic saying, and I'm going to start saying that because, you know, the person that's sitting on the couch, you are lapping them. You're doing way better than the person that decided not to do the things you're doing. And that even goes back to something Coach Greg said in the video where he talked about me, you know. He was... you know, he didn't try out for the basketball team, and, you know, all his friends did, and he ended up being the only friend that didn't make it on the team, even though he was better than them at basketball. So just get up, get out there, have a good time, do your best, and, like, I guarantee there will be rewards at the end of that journey. And now to continue your comment, keep up the great work, you're killing it. I need to lose about 75 pounds myself, and you are an inspiration to me. Thank you, and have a happy new year. Thank you too, Scott. We're out here chilling. We're out here having good vibes, and thanks for saying that. You inspire me. You all you Bean Group people out there in the world, you inspire me to keep going, man. You inspire me. The Jubberman says, love the positivity with you, bro. I'm in great shape, but seeing your videos motivates me when I'm feeling blah and not in the mood. Well, Jubberman, you know, you may be in great shape, but fitness isn't something that you just do once and just stop doing it. But, you know, you can hit new PRs, you can get even more gains, you can try a new sport or something. You know, I could inspire you to just, like, get out there and try new things. You know, there's all sorts of avenues in fitness and in sports, and you don't know. You could be the next Brian Shaw for all you know. For all I know, for all anyone knows. You don't know what's in the future, and just let everyone around you inspire you, you know? Let the motion of the ocean inspire you, you know? Everything is a vibe. Everything is just like an ocean, you know? You don't know where the current's going to take you, but it's going to take you somewhere, and it's always going to take you somewhere good. Owen Crawshaw says, dear God, man, those 40-pound lateral raises could scare God. True, dude. That was like the first trick I started doing on Instagram when I started doing all those videos and stuff, and people were blown away. I mean, I started out with 20-pound lateral raises and people were blown away with that. Then I switched up to 30s and 35s, and now I'm doing 40s, and like most people, they can't even do the 20-pound lateral raises. But me, I'm out here being a boss, being an absolute god. Do you know why? Do you know why I actually got into doing the really heavy lateral raises? I have this fantasy in my head. You know Terry Crews in the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where he's like super strong, and he's like Terry Crews in real life. He's super muscular, but like there's a scene where he hands Jake a weight out like this, and then Jake is like, yeah, I got it, and then he grabs it, and Terry Crews lets go of it, and then he jumps down, he just falls down because he can't hold the weight. And I've just had this fantasy in my head of like being strong enough to like hand a weight to a super skinny dude, and then he just like drops it. You know, I just think that'd be really funny, and yeah, just why I started doing it, why I started really training the shoulders, and like you can see, my shoulder muscles are actually super hard. You know, I don't got a whole bunch of it right now because I've been slacking off on arms lately. I've been doing a lot of leg and core stuff, but you know, I can still probably do a 40-pound lateral raise. It's only been like what, 4 days? 4 days since my last arm workout, so yeah, not bad. Renee Goulart 1000 says, you got this, bro. I've been there myself. It's hard. Coach Greg got me fit back in 2017. 320 was my max weight that year. Fast forward, 2019 lost 170 thanks to Coach. Buy his freaking cookbook. Definitely. I gotta buy his cookbook. I mean, everybody's been talking about his cookbook. Yeah, definitely. I definitely should, because like, as anybody who watches this channel knows, I am a lasagna fiend. I absolutely dominate lasagna, and man, I saw he has a lasagna in his cookbook, and man, if I could make a lasagna that's like low in calorie or something, that's like healthy for me to eat, then I don't know, I might be set for life. I might actually drop down to 120 pounds. Yuki Hota says, I saw your video about standing up without using your hands, and it was super inspiring. Looking forward to your journey, fellow circle. Dude, yeah, that viral video was like quite a thing for a while. Like, that's the main reason, like Coach Greg mentioned in his video, that I had like 25,000 followers, and then all of a sudden I ballooned right up to like 145, and now like that was like the main reason why, because everybody kept like sharing and reposting, and all the fitness channels were reacting to it. And even on YouTube, you know, I went from 9,000 subscribers to like 15,000, and then Coach Greg, he made the video, and now I'm at 25,000 on YouTube. And all those final videos, like, they're super impressive. They make people feel good, and they make me feel good too, because like people are down there in the comments and they're saying nice stuff about me. They're saying, hey, this is a major achievement and you're doing a really great job. And you know, those comments, they stick in my head, they keep me going, they fuel my fire, you know, they keep me passionate. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Thanks, Yuki. Paul Elverstone says, at Greg Doucette, you two make this happen really. There are so many who need to see your attitudes together. Yeah. I mean, again, people supporting the entire idea of us collabing, that's great news. But also, seeing our attitudes together is an interesting topic, you know? Like, we're both sort of positive guys that believe everyone should lift, that, you know, we believe in, like, encouraging every single person to get out there and do fitness stuff. And, you know, I've got this, like, chill, beachy vibe, and, like, you know, he's got the real gym guy vibe, like, and we're both like positive, supportive guys, and I really want to see us mesh together and us like make a vibe, you know, put it out there into the world, and like see if we can inspire some, like, I don't know, some more slackery beachgoer guys like me into, you know, into joining the gym, you know. And there's all sorts of places where you can work out at the beach. And how did I get on the topic of beaches? I don't know, I'm just a beach guy. I'm a beach guy. Yeah, but there's Muscle Beach in California. If you're in California, just head down to Muscle Beach. You can work out on the beach. You gotta work out on the beach in other ways too. I mentioned kayaking before. Kayaking is a workout that you can do on the beach. Just go out for a real long kayak, 45 minutes on the kayak. You're telling me that's not an arm workout? You're telling me that's not a little bit of cardio? All that balancing that's good for your core, you know? Go out there, kayak, get a workout on the beach. Play beach volleyball. That's another way to work out. Swimming laps. Get a workout on the beach. There's tons of ways to work out on the beach. Beach is great. Love the beach. Delamere Bear says, and I pinned this comment, your video explaining calories, how to count them, and your daily energy expenditure has helped me lose close to 70 pounds. Thank you. A true inspiration. And man, Delamere, I'm telling you, that's really great to hear. Great to hear, because I like helping people. I love getting that feeling that I've made a difference, that I've changed something in someone's life, and that someone is better off for having me around, you know? I really vibe with that, and I really vibe with the idea that you're losing weight, you're getting healthy, and that you've heard that pitch from years ago about me talking about daily energy expenditure and calories and stuff. And like I remember when I made that video, the feeling I had when I was like, oh my God, it's so obvious. All you have to do is eat fewer calories than what you burn in a day, and then you're just losing weight. And yeah, like, little did I know it wasn't that simple, but like it is that simple in a way. Like everyone says, calories in, calories out, that's how you lose weight, but like there's psychological stuff and stuff that gets in the way, and like binge eating disorders and all sorts of micro things that can get in the way. But you know, I'm changing up the script. I'm not falling for that stuff anymore, and I'm definitely back on that low calorie thing, and I'm just going for weight loss again. And you know, it's working. It's working. I recently got down to 496. That's great for me. That's great for me. And yeah, just having a fun time with it. Having a lot of fun, enjoying it. It's great. We're great. We're doing great out here. And I'm glad I could help you, man. I'm glad I could help you. Caleb Jones says, you are by far the most genuine fitness influencer. No steroids either. Respect. Definitely no steroids. I don't even think steroids would help me. Like, steroids are for growing and like getting big, and like honestly, I don't feel like I work out enough to require steroids. Like people who do steroids, like those big name guys who are like getting big time jacked, you know, they work out 2-3 hours a day. And you know, if I were to do steroids, I'd probably just get fatter, because like, Steroids. They provide the ADT, a whole bunch of different stuff. I don't know. I'm a biochemistry guy, but I didn't really dig a whole lot into how steroids work. But from the sounds of it, it provides a lot more energy to you. And honestly, I think that energy would just turn into fat for me. I don't think it would be of any help. And yeah, I don't even think I would do it if it would help me, because I don't know. One, it stops, it gets rid of your natty status, and also can cause all sorts of complications. And you know, it just seems like there's a whole lot of bad stuff that comes with it. That it's not worth the end result of being like delta level jacked. Like you can get delta level jacked on your own spirit, on your own fair game. You don't need steroids. I definitely don't need steroids. Oh my God, the heart problems that run in my family. I'd probably die if I took steroids. Coach Greg himself said, looking forward to when we meet up for training and eating for a future video. Definitely, Coach Greg. We're definitely meeting up. And we've set a date and everything. I know when I'm going, and I know where I'm going, and I know it's gonna be the best, the sickest content, the sickest time, the sickest friend, Greg Doucette, famous man, famous bodybuilder, expert in his field. He's going to be close personal friends with me. It's one thing to be like mutuals on Instagram and like to have him make a video about me, but like we're gonna meet up, we're gonna talk, we're gonna like have a whole conversation, and just like we're gonna be hanging out, like, and that's pretty cool. That's gonna be sick. That's awesome. Coach Greg. Paul Elverstone once again says, you, my friend, are a breath of fresh air in the fitness industry. It is so nice to hear somebody talk about their fitness as a lifestyle, something that you carry with you throughout your life, not some temporary fad just for a while. People are liking and sharing. Hope the collab comes off. 2 hours 55 is nothing. Courage, a toy, mon ami. Okay, that's French. I don't speak much French, but I speak a little bit. I've been doing Duolingo a lot, so je comprends ces petits bro. But yeah. Hope the collab is 2 hours and 55 minutes. Definitely solid collab. 2 hours 55 minutes, bro. The upload time, the time it would take to edit all that, dude, 2 hours and 55 minutes. But yeah, it's awesome. Thanks for all those compliments, man. That's a lot of stuff. That's a long paragraph. I don't remember what you said. You, my friend, are a breath of fresh air in the fitness industry. Yeah, I am. I'm a breath of fresh air in the fitness industry. It is so nice to hear somebody talk about, fitness is a lifestyle that you carry with you for the rest of your life. And it is, because the moment you stop working out and stop eating healthy and all that stuff is the moment you turn back into the person you were before. You can get as beefed up as you want, but eventually if you slack off and do all the eating a full tray of brownies and stuff like you did before, you're just going to turn into this, and that's no good. Aspie Memories says, I'm happy you got this W, man. Keep working on it, bro. You got this. Edit. Dude, I'm excited to see you finally be able to kayak. That would be awesome. Hell, hearing about the stairs thing and how you just are fine with it now, wow. Absolutely wow. Fuck yes. To put it simply, lol. Yeah, the stair thing, going up it and having that ability to just go up the stairs and just like keep doing what I'm doing, and I don't have to rest as soon as I get up there, and I don't have to rest in between little increments of fitness, little increments of like actually doing physical stuff. It's been really useful, and I'm super excited to be for when I'm able to kayak again. I love kayaking, super great hobby, and yeah, I love it. Borislav Adamovic says, in my opinion, you are more motivating than other ripped YouTubers. The reason for it is that everything is easier said than done. Watching your progress step by step is more motivating than someone who has already done it. Keep us updated and don't give up. Well, Borislav, I gotta tell you, I find that too, you know? I've seen a lot of people, you know, have weight loss journeys a lot like the way that I'm having one, and many do fail, but the ones that succeed, the ones that you watch them pull through, it really does get that fire going. It really makes you think about all the cool stuff that a person can do once they finally commit to losing weight and they finally manage to achieve it, you know? And it's great. And it's great that I get to motivate you, you know? It's always a good vibe. Man, that's awesome. Keep going, Borislav. And lastly, if you're looking for the kind of energy that I have on a daily basis, then you might want to check out Harder Than Last Time supplements. They have an extensive line of pre-workout that comes in all sorts of varieties, including different amounts of caffeine and different flavors. Like some of the most interesting flavors I've seen are strawberry margarita and sour gummy worms, which, you know, if anyone knows me out there, you know I love sour gummy worms. They're the best gummy out there. And also, they've got like all sorts of flavors of protein powder, and one of them I saw was the pumpkin pie protein powder, and that's great. You know, get a little bit of that pumpkin, that Thanksgiving flavor, any day of the year. Any day of the year, it's healthy, it's good. So go check it out, htltsubs.com. Use code Brentley, get yourself some pre-workout, and get that workout in. Every day, you gotta work out. Every day, pumping the iron, blasting the glutes, everything. Harder Than Last Time subs, htltsubs.com. Let's go, Code Brentley.